So I'm the grandson of Murphy Daniels. Murphy Daniels did a lot in modernization of America and have people having powers. Like, she went from Palestine to even America. She killed, did all kind of stuff. Murphy Daniels was Alexander Crowley's black friend. It started off her and my granddad, Stanley. But then, like, they used to cook for his cookouts, and then like he became a friend of Murphy Daniels, who Islam name is Mercy, because like, hold on, I lost my train of thought for a second. Here it is. So like, Alexander Crowley was the leader of the Illuminati, right? He could make anything happen. He made gravity happen, made gravity go away. He gave my mama a foxtail. She had actual Inuyasha foxtail. I'm the son of Roger Jr., if you want to say, or Obama, if you want to say. But I say Obama and the dictator of China and Europe is my dad. Europe, the dictator of Europe is who the king that sacrificed, that didn't sacrifice, I hate saying sacrifice, that executed Jesus because he was gay. My grandma knows Jesus. He wasn't black or white. He was actually Korean. So like, what happened is, they actually have some deleted chapters of the Bible. One is with my grandma when she was Murphy Daniels. Judas went to her because you couldn't just be anyone and talk to Sergio. And she asked him, "Are you gay?" She asked him, was he gay? And he said no. And he swore up on it, so she went to Sergio. But she called herself Mercy. Yeah, Mercy is her Islam name. Because she had faith in Jesus in the end. Ain't it though? So she gave up all her riches and stuff to come to America. She also made a Palestine. I did missions as a baby, yeah. My first words were actually curse words. They used to get me as a baby to come to like say curse words that would curse them and make shit happen, and they would finish the job. Me, my mama, and Roger Jr., that's why they called me. That's why the Cedar Chucky was inspired by what my dad heard about me. Ain't it though? Chucky was like an uncle to me too, as well. So why blacks were allowed on television was because Murphy Daniels. Because she said she watched too much of whites on television in her younger days. So she said, my grandson would not have to, I'm the grandson. You know? You forgot how to go. Yeah, Turner is not her grandson. She kind of got her like when I was like in middle school. Oh shit, y'all knew that. Like she didn't know, like he don't know, he didn't find no. No one knew about him. No one knew about him until he was like in middle school. So it go the first one that you see, ain't it, out the baby. She didn't see you as a baby, she seen me, so it's just that. Right now I got people in my head, it's a God power, yeah. This is not the artist power. Artist power, you could just hear them. This is God power, that's Lucifer power. Because like people like 38 and up know that God used to talk. And he told her all about the Pensacola situation and all that. My name is Roy Williams, born July 13th, 1991, Pensacola. it was a sign everybody watched me be born. My mom didn't know, but celebrities prophesied over me being born because like my power is they could see, like they could see me through television, and what they see is me as a strong one, and then they could hear everybody's thoughts. So they see me in my mama's womb, so that's how they kept telling my mama that she was pregnant with me. And she told them before I was born that it just spooked her a little bit, so don't do it to her son. So they waited till I was in the trap, like when I was like 24, to show that was my power. But everybody watched me. Everybody I watched has seen me, grew up with me. I had opportunity to be a kid celebrity, but I was just messing around with celebrities too much. Like me, I was Chris Brown's second hump, but he was my first hump on the trampoline when we was in elementary school. Then Lil Bow Wow wanted me to spend the night over his house, and he wanted me to be part of where he thought of it like a record label, where he was gonna ghostwrite for me. This was when Bow Wow Wow, EPO, EPA came out. Then I also knew Michael B. Jordan before it came out. These are celebrities I knew before they were famous. I knew Kyrie Irving from like seeing them around at my cousin Dale's house. I knew Nicki Minaj from her being my first girlfriend, the first girl that I talked to outside the family. So my grandma is the reason why blacks had houses after slavery, because they got freed from slaves, but they were talking about sending them to Africa. So she spent like what in cash what would be the equivalent of like what 7 billion, 9 billion, something like that. So blacks could build houses and made this cat in my head get loud, like we had to make people get my boy. Yeah, they did have to make this boyfriend get loud. We got to talk some nonsense. Work out loud. I don't give a fuck about Nicki. Nicki got faults like everybody else got faults. Y'all ain't it up. Nicki a snake. Nicki ain't even the richest, like she not richest in the game. Like Nicki, tell me who richest in the game. Roy? I ain't got my money yet, but ain't it though? I can make like 1,000 something Nicki Minaj, 100 million. Hold on, 100 million. Hey, yeah, you make like 1,000 something Nicki Minaj. That's what we getting up. That's what we looking at y'all stupid like. It shows. Type my name in the computer, in the government computer. You get in university, that's why I came here, because it's a university city. Right now, I'm finna ask my law who this is. Shoot Darnell underneath. Okay. He didn't yell. No, he did not yell. I don't even know. What can you do, Darnell? Do powers. Okay, I'm not, okay, I don't know. Oh, shit. That's what we looking at. Like, hey, I ain't no rap. I ain't telling my family it was like Hannah Montana. Nicki was rapping ain't it? He was always included now. So was. One thing I was always included because Nicki Minaj and G-Mama got down. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Because my law said it's Darnell Armstrong. If y'all hate like the interruption because y'all got law, because that's who I talk to, people with law. Y'all gotta whoop that nigga ass in the street like y'all the barbs. Hey,